Hi everyone, this is Arfak at William Reedy. I'm just recording this for the Tiamat takedown contest running on Ark's website. This is just a run through of the Phase 3 kill phase on a Tiamat raid. 16.3, almost 4, Control Wizard, Male, Renegade. I'm just kind of recording this video, like I said, for the Tiamat takedown contest, but also I wanted to kind of show a method that I've been using for the Tiamat raids. I've been reading on the forums that there's been some debate on whether knocking enemies away from the clerics is a better method than just dispatching them. I'm just here to give my side of things, as I much prefer to just dispatch them where they spawn, since it gives you a little bit more time to kind of relax and move to another cleric if you need to. Also, just killing them is better than knocking them back, since there's a lot less risk in killing them, since it's kind of hard for them to attack you or clerics when they're dead. The enemies don't respawn right away, as you can see. Like, there's one devil, and now there's a much larger spawn that just came through, but we can pretty well keep them held here if enough of the instance, or at least part of my cleric phase, as long as they're cooperative with each other, and for the most part we all stay close to where they spawn, you can pretty well hold them here until they're dead. As you can see, there's a couple people, I think a cleric and a control wizard, up closer to the cleric, which kind of works. I'm just not a big fan of just knocking them back instead of killing them. It kind of makes it harder for you to mount when it's time for the kill phase, especially from Dreamer, when you gotta make the entire trudge back to black. It just wastes time. You can see that a Uranus slipped through there, but it's not attacking the cleric, it's just attacking a player that's close to the cleric, and now they're dead, so it doesn't really matter too much. We're just gonna head back over where they spawn. There's a bunch. There's an ice storm. That ice storm wasn't actually super good, since it knocked a devil back to where the cleric is, which could have been a detriment, but it was taken care of. It was killed pretty quickly. I am okay with Ice Storm to a very, very, very finite point. Like, if you're at Linu and it has to be done, like, if a whole bunch of people just wipe to a breath attack, then that's what you gotta do. But otherwise, I really wouldn't use Ice Storm. I'd much rather use Oppressive Force or Arcane Singularity, since it keeps them stacked up, and Oppressive Force at least dazes them. And as you can see, like, they got killed. They got killed, so we could mount really easily. This would have taken another 8 to 10 seconds to get to black if I wasn't able to mount, so it just saved a whole lot of time. The rest of this is just trashing the heads. It's nothing super special. I'm in with my guildmate, Valera Moonsilver. We've had a lot of success getting into the same Tiamat raids together just by picking a time out of party and then going through the door. There's been a few exceptions where it hasn't worked, but I would say for the most part we've been very, very successful in getting into the same instance using that method. She's nearly 17k, female Trickster Rogue, Master Infiltrator. Her setup is very similar to mine in the sense that it's just stunning shit where it spawns, keeping it dealt with at the spawn, so it's a lot easier to take down. As far as everything else goes, just like I said, there's been some debate on whether stunning and knocking back during Cleric's phase is more effective than killing. I don't know if this demonstration has been a good enough example of why killing is effective, at least at the outside clerics, but I hope so, since my cleric was up really quickly with that method. Like, it was up before Linu and Moondancer. So I hope this video has been a good example of just some methodologies on doing Tiamat. And other than that, that's our Tiamat kill. I hope to be getting a lot more of these done. And if I do, and when I do, I'll be uploading them hopefully to YouTube, and I'll be putting this video up for the hashtag Tiamat takedown contest, so that's what happens when the Dragon Queen tries to escape. Just